Hello again, this is Miss Denise, and today we're doing advanced Pilates exercises. So this is the second part of the two-part log. The first one I did was beginner, and it really, if you followed any of the other videos that I've done, most of them are very Pilates-based, so you can go back and really go through those, get strong, because if you get the block, you'll see that everything leads you up to be an advanced exercise. Unless your fundamentals are there, you're just not going to do what I'm going to do today. If you do, be careful, okay? I prefer you not. You really need to know about your muscles and not doing muscle substitution and making sure you're recruiting the proper muscles. So, with all that being said, we're going to stay at the same level. We're going to do 3, and we're going to start with an advanced exercise called snake. I do it kind of different, but on here, it's basically the same. So, when you get up onto the machine, whatever side of your body that you're going to let drop down or snake around is going to be the leg that you want up on the bar and the arm that you want extended further, okay? So I'm going to bring my right hand here to where it almost grab the side of the board. I'm going to bring my left hand here so as you can see they're slightly staggered. I'm going to take my left leg up since I'm going to be twisting towards you, and I'm going to go right up into like a handstand, and my right foot is going to come up and it's going to hook right behind. So please, if you guys are doing this, have an assistance in the beginning because the board can move out from underneath you. Shoulders back, long neck, abs are in. You're going to start from your pelvis. And you're going to roll through. I don't have as much bend in my back as I used to, but usually you drop the hips, you twist, you roll, and pull through again. If you don't want to do the twist, you can go right out into a plank. Plank out. You can go here if you want, if this is all you want to do. And then go right back up. You can advance it a little more. This is a way more intense by bringing the leg up into a high like penché. Bring the leg down, extending through, and rolling up, and bringing that leg right back up. When you're done, bring the foot down, the other foot down, roll up for a moment, get your shoulders back. And when you go to the other side, your right hand's going to go high. Your left hand's going to go here. Your right is going to go up onto the bar. Your left foot's going to go here. And you're going to drop through, you're going to twist, looking to the left, and then you're going to pull back up to a nice V. And that is snake. If your upper body is not strong and you are not secure in holding yourself up, please be careful. And like I said, if you have a spotter, whoever's with when you're working out, have them hold you up through your hips and right underneath your abdominal muscles. So when you go out, you have that hammock support, so you're not having so much weight being pressed onto your hands. It's a great exercise though. I wish I could do it like I used to, but like I said, my back bend is non-existent as it used to be. So the next one is going to be standing balance control. You're going to take either foot you want to start with. I'm going to actually have my right leg back. So in an earlier video, I did a single thigh stretch towards the tower, and that's the actual beginning of this. Everything in Pilates starts as like an exercise stretch, and then to get advanced, go almost into a balanced position as it's moving. So my left foot here, my right foot back, and I'm going to bring my foot a little bit higher. I'm going to go right into a nice, like a lunge, single thigh stretch, you can see. So my back leg is really extended. My abdominal muscles are in, my front leg is in a 90 degree, and my back heel, I am pressing through this heel. That is super important, the opposition of everything. So as my front leg is going to be reaching this way toward the tower, my back heel has to press as far as it can. Resist the urge to go to a pointed ankle. Keep that extended as strong as you can. This is where it gets tricky, and this is where the advanced part comes into play. Again, if you have someone spot you in the beginning, go ahead. You're going to come on up. You have the option to put your hand here on your knee in the beginning, or go right into it with your arms out the side. You're going to inhale, straighten the front leg, exhale, bend. So as you can see, you're really just moving that front leg. My back leg is strong. My head is reaching into the ceiling. My arms are reaching to the sides. You're really gripping every part of your body. When you're done, bring it down to transition. You're going to go into a nice plank, and you're going to swing your other leg forward and stretch it out. And you're going to go right up and do the same thing. Try to do about 8 each side. That's a good count. If you want to do more, go ahead. You really don't need to. And Pilates is famous for, as long as you're doing them right, you really only need to do as many as is told to do right to really get the effects. So the last one we're going to do is teaser. Teaser you're still at a low level, you might think, well, if it's hard, you need to go higher. But actually, for this, the lower you are, the better. Plus, the higher you are, the harder it's going to be for you to pull. You're using more weight, and that's going to be harder for you to get your knees sit. This is a really classic mat exercise. So if you want to practice on the mat for a spa, go ahead and do so. You're going to do it on the machine. You'll see why it's an advanced exercise. So coming around, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to grab my pulleys here. I'm going to lay all the way back. Watch your head. My arms are going to extend up. You have the option to keep your legs all the way down. You can take this bar off if you want, or I'll show it to you with bar on, and you can start right here if you want, and I'll take the bar off and show you. But this is a really good way to get you into it right here with the legs like this. So the shoulders are down, abs are in, arms are extended. Everything is engaged. Like you squeeze yourself through a body stocking. Take a deep inhale. On exhale, you're going to scoop, and you're going to lift. Make sure you have room down here, and you're going to lift up. So you're looking up towards your feet. Your abdominal muscles are pulling in, your shoulders are down. I am lifting from the back of my legs, my abs. I'm not gripping in my quads. That's what you don't want, okay? You're going to go down, everything is reaching, everything is extending, and you're right back out, okay? Let's do that without bar. So you're all the way down. This is where it gets more difficult. Everything's engaged, shoulders are down. As you scoop, everything comes up at the same time. You're reaching, you're lifting, you're lifting. You want to add your arms into it. And that breath comes deep into your abdominal muscles. And the last one, you're going to reach. As I roll back, I'm reaching my feet, I'm reaching my hands, I'm stretching everything open up. You have a moment of just really extending here, holding the body. You're all the way back. And then you just drop your heels, and you're going to come up. And that's teaser. It's a great exercise, I love it. When you first start it, you'll find that as you pull up, until you find a good balance point of where you need to be, which you don't ever want to be forward on your sits bones. You want to try to be right here, almost held on, rounded area. There's a sweet spot that you get to right here. If you're here, you're too much up, and then your legs have to work too hard to bring this up. You really want a nice scoop going on right here. So you want this scooped out so that it can really extend through your legs. In the beginning, you're going to find yourself kind of teetering back and forth, finding out your little sweet spot back there. Do that about 8 times, and if you want to add in your arms, add in that serving. There you go. It's wonderful. So try to get all those 3 into your routine, and look at the other previous videos I've done, and we'll kind of give you other exercises that led up to that advanced exercise. And like I said before, always honor your body. Be careful, be mindful. If you need a spot, have a spot, and otherwise enjoy these advanced exercises. Until next time.